What's up? Welcome back. I'm John Stark from MacMovieGuy.com, your favorite blind film critic, and today we're doing Outlander, Blood of My Blood, Season 1, Episode 5. I'm still recapping the show that does not have audio description to remind people that it should. That's what I'm doing here. Also, I don't think that many people are recapping Blood of My Blood, so I've noticed some people just come here for reasons of that. And for you guys, I love you. Subscribe. So what happened in episode 5? We got, pretty much this one is focused on Jamie's parents, Ellen, and the other one. What is his first name? I'm like, Fraser. That's not a first name. I forget what his first name is all the time. I'm like, Fraser? Because you think you're like Clan Mackenzie and Clan Fraser. That's easy to remember. Yeah, so, it's Ellen's, I don't know, it's not her wedding yet, but it's leading up to it. So they're all headed off to this place where like the veil is thin. And unfortunately, like Julia can't go because she's pregnant. And, she's gonna go because she's gonna help her, again, whatever the hell his name is, in his quest to land Ellen Mackenzie. Fraser. I should just call him Fraser, like he's Fraser from Kelsey Grammer. So she's gonna help Kelsey Grammer get with Ellen Mackenzie. But her plans are thwarted when the pregnancy is revealed, and also the parentage that she has claimed. And she can't tell Kelsey Grammer that it is, in fact, not true. The father is who she says it is. So she just has to roll with it for now. So he goes off. Kelsey Grammer leaves. Fraser leaves. And he heads off to the thing and tries to hide his face because there's this great rift between the families. Meanwhile, somebody approaches, I don't know, the Mackenzie brothers, one of them or two of them or both of them, and suggests that Ellen Mackenzie is not pure virgin. So they push back on that idea. And they're like, well, you know, whoever said that is stupid. Stupid faces. So, but by the end of the episode, she won't be. And it won't be with her new husband either. We get quite a long sex scene between Ellen and Kelsey Grammer. And that's what happens when you can't remember people's names. And they end up, yeah, you know, and they have some talk and whatever. And she wins some award, some dancing award or whatever, where she's like Queen of the Mists or something. I don't understand lore, but if she gets to choose, and I thought there she would choose Fraser, but of course she has to choose the person who's going to actually be her husband because she's keeping up appearances. Somehow, I don't know how, because there's no audio description, she finds a way to be alone with Kelsey Grammer, and they have sex. So, kudos. Mazel tov. So, it's weird to just listen to the sex scene for like 10 minutes that's happening and have no context or audio description. It's just weird. An audio description for sex scenes, anyway, it's kind of weird anyway to listen to it, but it's better than to just listen to like moaning, you know, and like heavy breathing like that. That's even weirder, I think, personally. Now that because I experienced both, I'd rather have the audio description at least so that I have context to what's happening. Having no context is weirder already. So yeah, basically that's the whole episode. I mean, afterwards, Some people beat up Kelsey Grammer because they noticed that he's been kind of like hanging around Ellen, but they don't know to what extent. Also, the guy that's going to be her husband, Malcolm Grant, ends up giving her this kind of nice gift, I guess, that he's had for a while. She seems to actually genuinely enjoy the thought behind it. So maybe she's thinking this guy's not going to be that bad after all, even if she would not naturally choose him to begin with. You know, so I don't think we ever went over to the father, to Claire's father. I don't think he's in this episode at all. If he is, audio description would be my answer to that question. We need audio description in this series because I didn't catch him at all. But we did go back to Julia, who is with her laird, and they do this. He has this seer, and the seer did this thing with an egg, and told the laird that he will have 2 more kids, and both of them will have an impact on his future. One of them is a girl, and one of them is a boy, and the boy will unite the clans. And then the other handmaid that he has, that's been with him for a while, comes in and says, "Did you notice that she didn't actually say that the boy was yours? But that's because she was pregnant when she got here. That's not your baby." To which he reminds her that, you know, you've had years of great service and we've had a good time, but if you ever fucking repeat that again, I'll kill you. So she's like, well, never mind. Because he would much rather raise a baby that is supposedly, he's more interested in from that point, he actually orders her. He says, Julia doesn't have to work anymore. You have to pick up all her slack. She just needs to rest and produce this baby that is going to change the world and bring, you know, then he's more worried about his name and his legacy and stuff like that. And since his seer, that he believes every word of what she says that this baby is going to do that down the line, he's far more interested in that than he is his actual genetic connection, because no one else is going to question it. So, as long as she never says anything, everybody else will just think it's his. So he won't care. And that's what happened on Outlander, Blood of My Blood. It ends, I think, again with Julia, like, writing a letter apologizing to her husband, but I need audio description. Dear Starz, why do you not like blind people? Sincerely, me. Yeah, I'm having a hard time with this show. 5 episodes in, God, the score. Every time I'm listening to this, I'm like, can I just get the score to Outlander and just play that? Like, can I use my little, like, Amazon Echo devices and be like, play music from Outlander? Because it's beautiful. Like, Scottish music, that whole thing is just gorgeous in the background. This is one of the best scores to anything I've listened to this year. And I loved it. I love that part of it. I love that aspect. But it's really hard to follow the show without audio description. It's going to be hard to find a reason to go positive on this, to stay when I finally do my tomato meter review, to give it a fresh score, because there's so many reasons to not. There's so many things that I'm struggling with following. Like in this, I didn't even realize that Ellen's sister was around ever. And she has something that's in like the previously on, where like Ellen's sister feels like everybody's doting on her. And I'm like, wait, I thought she was the last sister. I thought we covered this, that Ellen was the only one that wasn't married. Where did this other sister come from? You know, who is this person? So I didn't understand that at all. And I realized that I probably would have, had there been audio description for me to follow. So, yeah, I don't think we're looking at a fresh score, but We would if it had audio description, but I'm constantly left with like, what's happening? What's going on here? I don't understand this. And too much of that creates a negative experience, which means it's a rotten experience for me. So, I haven't decided yet because I haven't written. I'm going to try to finish out the season, or at least watch a few more episodes, but we'll see what happens. So thanks for watching for now, and I will see you guys on the other side.